it's a great thing that Barack Obama was elected for them. You know, the day that happened was a very exciting day in Kenya, thinking, you know, one of their own was, you know, head of one of the powerhouses of the world. And so they feel like they have a very close connection to America. There's not a lot of Americans that I've met in Kenya. I've only met one other person. There's a lot of Europeans, but not many Americans. It's hard to know how the Kenyans think of us, how the children think of us. You know, they see me as Keela. They don't see me as a white person. They don't see me as an American. I've been going there long enough so that I'm just teacher Keela and I'm like a big sister to them. They do often comment on my big nose, and I laugh and say, well, yours is all smushed in and flat, you know? We just have different sized noses. You know, so they'll, you know, when you get a sunburn, they don't sunburn, we sunburn, so they'll pick at my skin and wonder why it's red and wonder why it's peeling. And, you know, they're very, you know, they're children. They're looking for differences and they're looking for interesting things. I kind of feel like I'm paving the way for how Kenyans view Americans. I feel like there's a lot of untapped potential in Africa. There's a lot of people who are very bright, who either have been educated and now don't have the opportunity to put their education to work because there aren't the jobs, or they aren't educated but they have this natural ability to connect with others, to create sound communities. I think we have a lot to learn from the African people in terms of how to get along with each other and how to, you know, sure we hear a lot about the turmoil over there and the fighting between tribes, but at least in the community where this school is located, I see a lot of tribes come together and support each other. And it's hard to describe the differences, but at the same time there's such a humanity and such a togetherness and such a sense of family that I feel like we've really lost in the U.S. that I'm hoping that we as Americans have, you know, can learn from them.